Hello, this is Cameron again. Sorry about the lighting. I'm sitting in a car at 6:53 p.m. in Texas. Daughter's about to have cheer practice, so I figured I'd sit out here and look at a video. I'm sorry, I'm looking to see if my lights were turned on, so I have as much lighting in here as I can get. Not a whole lot of lighting for me. Probably shouldn't be doing this in my car. Probably shouldn't be doing this in my car. Maybe I need to leave lights alone. But I'm going to come out with a better video, a longer video. Hopefully it doesn't get too long. I've got the 2019 rulebook for SSUSA. And for those of you that have not played the 40 and over Masters, the 40 and over program, I'm going to go through some of the rules, some of the bat differences, the size of the mat that you pitch to. In SSUSA, they have rules on your player level by numbers, 1 through 10. The highest number being 10, and which is a 40 major plus player. They cannot play but down one division, which would be majors. But what I'll do is I'm going to read those a little bit more, get to where I understand them a little bit more, and then kind of go through all that as far as that goes, and the dimensions of the fields, the actual rules, such as can you slide into bases, can you slide it, you can't slide into home, how far down third base line the commitment line is, stuff like that. I'll try not to make it too long. There are a lot of rules. The rule book is on the SSUSA website. You can pull it up. It's PDF it, download it for free, read the rule book. It also has the amendments from last year to this year. They had a major, like a major plus division, which is no longer. They ex-nayed that because it was stupid. That's no bueno. They ex-nayed that because it was stupid. It basically gave the top end major teams had to give up runs to the bottom end major plus teams. It just didn't make sense. Too many people complained about it, didn't like it, so they got rid of it. But I'm going to read it, go through it, understand it a little bit more before I talk about it. I am a former USSSA umpire for softball and baseball. Did baseball for 28, 29 years. Did softball for about 15. Ran game day as one of the directors of one of the parks here for a while before I got out of umpiring. Got tired of listening to the how do I put it, younger crybabies, the young kids getting out there wanting to fight all the time, wanting to cuss at you, threatening to whoop your butt when you kick them out of a ball game. Just got sick of it. It got to where it wasn't fun being on the field anymore. And pretty much the same thing with the boys' baseball. I mean, the parents are horrible, people. Horrible. As a youth umpire, I didn't worry much about the kids on the field or the coaches. I worried more about the parents. The parents are bad. Bad. I'm telling you. Telling you, peoples. They do not accept the fact that you struck their kid out. Pathetic. And then the kid goes to the dugout crying. Or the kid goes to the dugout like he's supposed to, and the dad goes over there and starts ripping him a new one because he struck out looking on a knee-high pitch. Or, you get done with the game and you kind of worry about whether or not you're safe walking away from the ball fields to your car. It got to the point where it was ridiculous. I quit playing the game about 36 years old. I'm 46 now, 10 years. I quit playing the game between 35 and 36 for my daughter so she can do competitive cheer, which is where we're sitting at now today. But also because I got tired of the bickering and the fighting and the threatening to shoot each other. It got ridiculous. From what I've seen, the couple of tournaments we played this past couple of years, I played, spot tournaments here and there in D. I'm going to play one this weekend. It's, February, what's the date? February the 11th. So we're going to play on the 16th. It wasn't that bad. Actually, it was almost like playing 40s from what I saw. A bunch of people having a good time. Now, we did have some rule issues and some arguing in the rules and stuff like that, but it didn't get in between. Well, actually, it did get in between the two teams. But it didn't get out of hand. So, now that I'm back to playing seniors, I've enjoyed it myself. There hasn't been the fighting, hasn't been the arguing. It's just more laid back. Joking around with each other. Not really a lot of trash talking either. And that's why I enjoy it. So, I'm going to try to go through the rules. I'm not going to get too technical. I mean, rules. Most of the same rules are there. The infield flies, ground rule doubles. What do you do if you carry a ball out of the field of play or if you throw it over the fence? All that's the same. That hasn't changed. Just the bat rules, the commitment line, the home plate scoring line, the diameters of the mat. The pitching's all the same. The arcs are different in each different league, but pretty much all the leagues have adapted almost the same policies and same rules. USSSA still kind of iffy on what the rules are. Up here, you never know when you walk onto a tournament if it's pump faking's legal, if it's not legal, if you can run the roster, if you can't run the roster. So yeah, until they get that straightened out and somebody comes down and puts down their foot and says, look, you go by these rules, these are our rules, you play them, you do them, it's point blank like that across the board, you're going to continue to have the differences. I live in the North Texas area, the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I put out there on our Facebook questions on if there was enough people to try to get a 40 and over league together down here. So we don't have it. I can go play in the 50 and over because they allow it down here, but we have to swing our regular bats. We don't get to swing the senior bats. Had a bunch of guys on there, so put a 35 and over league together. Well, guys, 35 and over, you don't get to swing the senior bats. Sorry. We do want to swing our senior bats because that's what we use in tournaments. So we'd like to get some practice in with them. If we can get enough teams, I might be able to talk to Grand Prairie, Parks and Rec, see if they'll throw a 40 and over league. I don't have the money to start one because you got to rent the fields, have your insurance, and all that good stuff. And I can't do that. But see if I can get the city of Grand Prairie to post it and try to get a 40 and over league going down there. They've already got all the equipment. I don't think they have the screens. U-Trip does make you use screens. So that would be something I'd need to talk to them about. If somebody in the Metroplex sees this video, hey man, chime in. Let me know what you think. Videos aren't very well watched right now. Just getting started with them. I think I had 19 views in 3 days. So, guys, come on now. But if you have any questions, anything you want me to try to discuss, give you rulings on, the best I can. Hey, hit me down in the comment. I'll reply as soon as I see it. Heck, if it's good enough, I'll make a video on it. Try to get that going. So, guys, I'm about to go in and watch my daughter cheer practice for 2 hours because they're doing new stunts. NCAA weekend in a couple of weeks. It's going to cause me to miss my my senior tournament down in San Marcos because of cheerleading. But hey, kids come first, family comes first. So, there we go. I said it. And for the Franks team going down there to watch this, good luck down in San Marcos. See you guys later.